Well, somebody else that's great, Patrick Allmond. He's right here on the couch.
Hey, is this good tanning weather?
This is great tanning weather with the sun.
Because
Saturday's into town starting Tuesday, tomorrow. We're going to have some good outdoor weather when you want to get out and enjoy that here across Oklahoma. Perfect conditions to get outside and enjoy it right here for a great afternoon. It's going to be good.
That is great. Holy cow. Well, somebody else that's great, Patrick Allmond. He's right here on the couch.
Hey, is this good tanning weather?
This is great tanning weather with the sun.
Because Saturday I was really thinking about getting out there and getting some more sun. Yeah.
Well,
the stuff wears off after a while.
doesn't it really?
Yes.
I hate that.
You're so funny.
I mean, it was beautiful weather though.
Oh,
and
man,
it was,
good weekend.
Absolutely beautiful.
And I was out at the Remington Park yesterday, and you guys were out there also.
Yes.
Ostriches and camels and all
Keely was
my.
out there.
It was an interesting day, but the wind was blowing. Lots of kids. A good time was had by all.
Oh, well, that
cool.
is good.
Had a good time.
They were riding ostriches, weren't they?
They were riding ostriches and they were riding camels, yes, and they could have ridden anything out there, but it was a good day.
That's funny.
Yeah,
It's a fun time.
The ostriches were interesting because you don't really sit on it. You kind of really sit up front by the neck is where you really sit. But
I know, you think that you're riding a bird. That's weird.
yeah,
pretty much.
yeah, and their feathers all over the place. And if you're an allergy person, not a pretty sight.
Well,
Well, let's talk about Pinterest. This is something I have only recently discovered.
Right.
But it's like a big bulletin board in that there are pictures, and I like pictures. You know?
Exactly, and Pinterest, I think, is proving that theory that pictures are worth 1,000 words. Because I hear of people, in my family included, and my own wife is very guilty of this, of just sitting there for hours and just sharing pictures and repinning. Usually you reshare something, but that's the new term now, is you're repinning. So you can take pictures, or you can find pictures on the internet, you can share them, and you can sit there for hours, and they're organized by albums. So if you're someone who's getting married, you could sit there and just flip through shoes and wedding dresses and taffeta and flowers and all that stuff that's
Ooh,
involved.
you knew the word taffeta. That's really...
Yeah.
wow.
Yes,
Is that something that a dentist will find in your mouth?
Yeah.
I think it's some kind of material. I don't know exactly what it is.
Sure.
But if you're someone who's a very visual person, and I don't tend to be too visual, but I know there are people that are very visual. My wife is visual. You can sit there for hours and share pictures and make comments on pictures, and it's just a really easy way to find stuff, versus the words we normally see on the internet.
Yeah.
If you're looking through Facebook updates and you want to find something, it's hard. But if you want to flip through a bunch of pictures really fast and find something, you're like, I need an idea for a kid's birthday cake. You can sit there on Pinterest.
Just look at them.
Flip. Oh, there we go, right there.
Now,
Barney.
do you have to sign up like Twitter and Facebook, a profile and everything that you develop?
Yeah, but most of the services nowadays are getting to the point where you go to it and it says, do you want to sign up? Yes. Do you want me to use your Facebook information?
Oh.
Yes. So it's like click, 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 and you're in.
Okay.
So the same thing with the other one, the Instagram. Instagram, that's the one that's been in the news a lot recently. Buddy, can you spare $1 billion? Yes.
Wow.
But both those services, if you go there and you say you want an account, it's very easy to just connect it to your Twitter account, connect it to your Facebook account. Then you just have to be careful to not annoy your Facebook friends with all the pinning and the picture sharing and things like that.
Sure.
So.
Well, two other things about Pinterest. One is you can search it, where Facebook is more difficult. I mean, you can search for people and stuff, but on Pinterest, like if you want I want recipes for hors d'oeuvres.
Right.
You type that in, it pulls up every kind of recipe for an hors d'oeuvre you want.
Cool.
You can, so it's something you cannot do, at least to my knowledge, on other sites. So that makes it very handy to find exactly what you're looking for. Now, maybe not. Well, I guess you could put in a person's name. I never have done that. But
Yeah, no, but that's an idea. I should go searching for Lynn Hester on Pinterest.
Yeah, that's right.
Look for Lynn Hester on Pinterest next.
Exactly. That's where she'll be next. But you're right. And you know that everything you're going to get back is pictures versus if you go to Facebook or Google, who knows what you're going to get back.
Right.
But if you're searching for something on Pinterest, I'm going to get a picture of cookies or cake or shoes or whatever, clothing. Clothing, I think the biggest category in Pinterest, one of the biggest categories, are wedding items.
Yeah.
Huge.
It's a good wedding planner.
It is a good wedding planner.
Cool.
It's
Wedding
very
planner.
good.
I'll take someone's word for it. It wasn't around. We had to use the good old-fashioned hard J.C. Penney catalog
Circle.
when I was getting
Didn't
married.
we all?
Exactly. I'm not even sure they had a gift registry.
Yeah.
Now you can just go to Target, and just do that gift registry thing, and it's
Yeah,
done.
they didn't do that when I got married either.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Of course, I've been married 32 years, so
Woo,
it's before you
right.
were before you
Very
were born,
cool.
practically.
I wish. I'm not quite that. Not quite that. You give me way too much credit. But thanks.
Well, if you have questions for Patrick, you can go to Ask Patrick, just ask Patrick.
JustAskPatrick.com.
and ask him questions. He's fabulous. He'll answer, and he really is helpful for you personally, for your business, just any questions that you might have. He is wonderful. He is our go-to guy. Thank you so much, Patrick. You're brilliant.
I do okay. This allergy season is killing me. And Pinterest has nothing for allergies, let me tell you. I wish they did, but they don't. So.
Well, singer-songwriter Shane Bruce is next. Stay with us.